Well, restaurants are getting ready for the second weekend of being open again. The state and Santa Barbara County eased the stay-at-home order last week to allow dine-in options. Fox 11 reporter Scott Sheehan has more on the rules that customers and restaurants need to follow.
State Street is buzzing again. People are enjoying restaurants and taking advantage of new outdoor dining spaces. But health experts want everyone to be safe.
Trying to find a balance between allowing some of the activities that we enjoyed before the pandemic and also keeping in mind that we're still in the middle of a pandemic and we need to protect especially the people that are most at risk of severe disease, but really everybody.
This week, the Public Health Department is making sure all restaurants that have reopened are following the rules. Environmental health specialist Kendra Wise says people need to wear masks anytime they're not seated. Restaurant employees must wear face coverings at all times and enforce 6 feet distancing between each customer, whether they're seated or in line. On Thursday, I walked along State Street and pointed out some potential issues to Wise, including 2 Institution Ale customers facing back to back, but less than 6 feet apart.
So what we're looking for is people, diners at different tables being at least 6 feet apart. So in that case, if our staff had seen that in the field, we would have gone to the restaurant and said, hey, could you move those folks a little bit farther apart?
Pasucci's restaurant had the correct spacing on its patio, but was a little too close to some of the tables at the next door neighbor's patio, Ozzy's Dumpling House. We reached out to both restaurants and they said they're already working on a solution, something Wise echoed.
In that case, we talked to both restaurant operators and say, hey, we realize you're sharing an outdoor space. You have sort of adjoining patios. Can you work with each other to maximize the available outdoor seating that you have, but also make sure that there's at least 6 feet between your customers?
Wise says if you see any potential issues at a restaurant, you can call the county. That information is on our mobile app and website. In Santa Barbara, Scott Sheehan.
And we reached out to Institution Ale about the spacing issues on its patio. We have not heard back yet.